I acknowledge that I know nothing, because I'm not leaning to my own understanding, because I see how many times that have tripped me up. Yes, I have a little bit of wisdom and knowledge, understanding, all of those things. As humans, we go through life, we learn along the way. However, in the spiritual arena, I recognize that God is all knowing. And so I'm leaning and clinging to what he knows and what he wants to reveal to me and how he wants to guide me. And so, for example, at a point in my life, I used to, you think you put God first, but then when certain things happen in your life, you recognize that no, you're truly not dependent on God. You're dependent on the job that you work 40 hours a week. It gives you a paycheck. You pay these bills and you think that you've got life figured out. And God is saying, if you put your trust in me, if you know that I'm the provider of everything, and if you allow me to truly be Lord of your life, you have nothing to worry about. So if I work 28 hours, the last paycheck, God is still going to help me to cover all the things and the necessities in my life. But if I'm dependent on, man, if I had not worked my 40 hours on this kind of the climate that we're in and all of these things, then I'm dwelling and I'm focusing on what I can do, and God is not truly in his rightful place. And those things are exhausting. And then we go to church and we put on a show and we say, yeah, God is good, God is a provider, but you don't truly believe that, because you're focusing on your own strength, your own wisdom and understanding, saying, well, I've got to have this job to make it in life. Like right now, I need 40 hours a week to make it, and it got to be paying me this much, or whatever that is. I'm just giving you an example. And this is why it's so important to acknowledge that spiritual things are separate from the natural things. And in order for you to truly understand it, you have to truly engage in your relationship with God. And it is him that truly brings that true transformation of the mind, the heart, and all of those things. It's not what you have figured out. It's not what you see all around you and everybody's doing that, so maybe I should do that too. Maybe it sounds good, maybe it looks good, and then we count it as, yeah, no, that's not how it is. And so let's get back to truly like having a heart postured